well, have my attire on. I won't need a wardrobe check. Are we live?
Yeah, people are getting
We're
on.
live in the Hive?
Yeah.
Come and say hi, for God's sake. You were on before, weren't you?
No, I don't like being on TV.
Oh, come on, it's fun.
Come on, say hi.
Come on, everybody likes
Okay,
to be on TV.
Come on, point that thing over here. Come on, get over here. What the hell's going to introduce you? Give me over here. Introduce yourself.
I'm Denise.
This is Denise. Yes. We did bees for, what was the relation? Is that looking
My
at
mother,
us?
my mother-in-law, Margie.
Mother-in-law, right. In sun sites. You can actually see that one. I don't know what the hell we called it. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Okay. But I have CRS really bad. You know what that is, CRS? Yeah, can't remember shit. Good morning, Killer Bee Nation. So, who are you going to call? Well, Denise, no. Who are you going to call? So she called us.
I did.
We just showed her how to watch the Dragoon Baptist bees in 360. Yeah, there's going to be a little video watching this afternoon, I can tell. It was amazing, wasn't it? That's just up the road here. Yeah. Not that far, really. Yeah. So Denise called and says, I have got a ball of bastards. Okay, she didn't say that. I'm interpreting, what she said. The ball of bastards in a tree.
And I mean, to be really scientific.
To be scientific, that's the Latin.
It's a ball of mostly bitches.
Mostly, well, that's true, actually. They are female. No offense. It's just, they're all undeveloped. All the bees that you see, like working, all the worker bees, I call them worker bees for a reason. They're all not fully developed female bees.
They're like 13-year-old girls.
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
12-year-old
For
girls.
crying out loud, Jesus, they are literally.
They're prepubescent.
They're they didn't go through
females.
The only fully mature female bee in a hive is the queen. She's the only one that can lay fertilized eggs. Okay, so this is fascinating. I'm holding up my dress here. Okay, this is fascinating because when you think, okay, fertilized eggs versus unfertilized, if your chicken lays an unfertilized egg, what do you have? An omelet, right? No, not with bees. Any unfertilized eggs, which all of these undeveloped worker bees are capable of laying, not fertilized, unfertilized, a male is born. A drone is born.
For every how many?
For every single unfertilized egg that's laid. So we used to be able to tell when I kept bees 150 years ago, when I still had the rosy glasses on. And
back when the mine was still in full operation in Bixby.
Back when they started the Copper Queen mine in 1842, I remember. Anyway, we could tell a hive that had lost its queen because out of desperation, the worker bees would lay eggs, but they'd all be males. And so there'd be a shitload of drones in a hive. And they would just drown themselves out eventually because, as usual, males aren't good for anything. Stop it.
The sad truth.
So anyway, no, the males are literally not, they can't even feed themselves.
It's a matriarchal.
It is totally matriarchal.
It's a which is the second reason why we destroy them.
Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
Well, you know us, PC all the way.
Yes.
Anyway, good morning, Killer Bee Nation. I don't know if you can see me or not. Hi, I'm Reed Booth. There's Bosch over on that
we pour
side.
all of our heartbreak and sorrow into destroying the killer beehives.
Yeah, and all the joy also.
It's a lot of sour.
Oh, hold on. I have to switch. Hold on. Okay, bloop there now. Beast mode. Now he's on. There, I had to switch it. He was off.
Thank you,
whole different.
Yes.
It's like the phone booth. Yeah, see, there he is. He's on. Yeah, see, it was off before. I'm sorry. It's like getting in the phone booth and poof, comes out. Anyway, so I know it's been a few days since we were on, at least on vid. Anyway, I haven't been on anything except my pillow. Oh my God, it's been an exhausting summer.
My pillow.
My pillow. God, yeah, that was.
Now you're advertising for.
Ding dong. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? My bed of nails. My bed. Oh, I found another use for these actually. These are frozen. MedTech sent us these, and they're frozen, right? And I found another use for them. I lost my thorns. Actually, I lost my little stick that holds the halo up.
She's regretting calling us.
Yeah, she.
And we're going to walk it outside.
There you go.
Right, exactly. She said maybe you should leave your net off on this one. Anyway, so Killer Bee Nation, we're here to save the day. Then we got a call from Double Adobe School, elementary school, and we got to go down and see them just after this. Just got that call right now. We stopped and saw Levi at the Sunsites Fire Department, left them some honey, said hi. I know you're probably going to see this. He's the chief down there, old friend and whatnot. And so we have a big ass swarm of bees here. It's kind of as big as that one we did on Foudy.
Oh my God.
As the one we did on Foudy the other day. I don't know if you saw that one. It was really cool, 360, because we were able to take that 360 camera, which is only this big, and kind of shove it up.
Oh yeah,
in
and
there.
we're gonna do that this time.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we have no neighbors around. We're still not gonna let them go nuclear or anything because Denise doesn't have any horses or goats or.
Nope. And nobody's home there.
Nobody's home there. Yay! So we're getting on the full armor, everybody. God, it's been a couple days. I missed you guys so much. Anyway.
Yeah, he did. He did. It's true.
Denise is like, I invited
Oh,
you
you gotta
guys.
put-
Anyway.
You gotta put on the big blues.
Yeah,
He's
the
gotta
big
put 'em
blues.
the
She
other
knows the big blues. We got to put them on. You know what these are? They're birthing gloves.
Oh, for
Cows and
For
shit.
delivering bees into the next world.
To break the bees, we're gonna birth them into the next world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I saw them at Harbor Freight, I went, duh. Well, I think those will work fine. And of course, the only problem is they're super bulky and all that. So, and more fun shenanigans from Killer Bee Nation land. Rigid tools. Apparently, it's the truth. I mean, I've been in communication with Reagan, our new best friend, and or Megan. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I can't remember shit, so forgive me. Anyway, I only talked to her once, I think. Anyway, I have to look it up again. But it's been very, very kind. And like, what tools could you use and whatnot? And so we don't carry excess stuff on the truck. And so like they have these really cool. I told her portability, one-handed, and power. So that like if we're in a shed and we need to, or in a house and we need to cut a wall out or something, we need to be able to do it, and more hands free the better, right? And so they're sending us some one-handed like little sawzall type thing and a multi tool. It looks like a little sawzall actually, or a little skill saw. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, Rigid. I can't wait to get them. We'll have an unboxing. I never have an unboxing.
That's super cool.
Isn't that just amazing?
We love rigid tools.
Look at how beautiful your flowers are.
They're all volunteers.
Really?
Yeah.
All my volunteers turn into thorns.
What do you mean by volunteer?
She
I
didn't
didn't
plant
plant
them.
any flowers this year. This is all just seeds.
Look at this, you guys.
Seeds
What
that
the
fell
hell?
from last year.
This does not happen. I mean, you got
And they
flutterbys.
didn't come up until monsoon season.
And Denise knows about native pollinators.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she loves native pollinators, and that's why she doesn't like the invasive species that's over in that tree we're gonna go get. But check this out, guys. Is this? Oh my God, this is so beautiful.
Look at my corn.
This is so beautiful. And then we have Hosh. Anyway.
Look at my corn.
Oh my God, she's got a crop of corn. Crop of corn, a crop of
And
corn.
cucumbers.
And cukes. Oh yeah, and they got some. Is that onions over there?
Yeah.
My God. Oh, look at all these flutterbys. Is this just like a? Wow, this is beautiful.
There's my pollinators.
Almost all of the flowers that I have at the ranch turn into thorns real quickly. It's just like, oh, pain in the ass is what it is. So we're gonna get the 360 going, guys. Stick with us for a minute. Hosh is getting all this stuff in. My dear, we're gonna chase you in before
gonna
they
go
do.
inside.
You're gonna go inside, all right?
Okay.
And we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Alrighty.
So-
I'll get you rolling in there.
All right, get us rolling, and you know where it is on YouTube. And so you guys, and if you comment, you'll have a lot of company. The Killer Bee Nation, exactly. All right, love you guys.
What do we need? Some spray adhesive?
Spray adhesive and Fendona. We got Fendona. We should have a can in there. I do believe. And we'll make it simple that way. You guys know what we do with swarms. It's just been a few days. You know, we missed having you guys and meeting you guys and seeing you guys out around the corner on the, corner of Honey and Hive. Yes, I wonder if there's a Honey and Hive street. Anyway. So after this, we're out near the Dragoons, everybody, in case you don't know where we are. We're in a little area called Richland. And nothing really rich about it except history and culture. So there. What else do you need? I'm going to show you guys the stronghold again.
What else do you need?
Well, that's all I've ever had, really. So
History and culture.
you kind of get, used to it. So anyway, check it out, guys. There are the Dragoons. That's Cochise stronghold right there. Zoom in on that shit. Is that beautiful? When we get the 360 going, then you'll be able to, you know, see it for real and zoom in on it. Anyway, it's a stronghold. You guys have been out there. You know what it is. Okay, I'm going to get my big blues on. The Queen memberships are going out next week. I already got them all printed out. Yay! I was industrious this weekend. We didn't have a lot of bee action going on. Minimal, thank God, because last Friday morning, the Naco, what do we call that one? Naco Nightmare?
Oh, yeah.
The Naco with that.
Nemesis.
It was just ridiculous.
Naco Highway Nemesis.
Nemesis, that's what it was.
Nemesis.
Yes,
Nematode.
nematodes. No, anyway. I tell you, it was kicked both of our asses. It was too much. It really was. And then we did the Foudy one after that, but we were both, I was delirious, that's for sure.
Yep. But we had a weekend to rejuvenate and, you know, using those electrolytes is really,
Oh
really
my God,
helping.
Bad Tech, the electrolytes.
It's
Yep.
such a big
Yep.
difference. It
Oh,
really
Don,
is.
if you're on, has anybody seen Don Shire? I haven't seen Don for a while. I don't know if he's taking a break or what. I got to know who. Don is so generous. He's such a wonderful guy. He has 2 Queen memberships, and he sends his Queen memberships to different people. He just tells me who he wants them to go to every month. It's just amazing. And so I need to know where you want them to go, buddy. And everybody else?
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you, Don. We don't know where you're at.
I don't know where you're at, Don. What the hell happened? Anyway.
Well, here we go.
What else is going on here? So he's getting the 360 going. People are always wondering what this stick is with this little thing on the end. That's the 360 camera that Don sent us. And that is the stick, but it's invisible to that camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to let Hosh tell you how to operate that thing.
Sure.
Is it on?
That is now.
I'm going to
Hey,
put that ladder
everybody.
over there.
Welcome to another Killer Bee Guy adventure. You're watching a 360-degree Killer Bee Guy capture on the Insta360. Now, if you've never viewed a 360-degree video before, if you're on your cell phone, you can use your fingers to move the screen around. We're capturing in all directions simultaneously on this thing. Go ahead, swipe. You see that? You can see Reed behind me back there. Say hi, Reed.
Hi, everybody.
There, and you can scroll all around. If you're on your desktop, use your cursor to do the same thing. Of course, if you're using a VR headset, that's ideal. You just turn your head and see what you see. Anyway, welcome everybody. If you got any questions on how to use the 360, drop us a line in the comment section and we'll help you through it. It's new tech and it's awesome. And you get to point the camera at whatever you want to look at. All right, everybody, Killer Bee Nation, here we go. I'm going to get over there with Reed. And actually, I think I'm going to bring you the bucket.
Yeah. Man, this is a mess.
It's a big swarm up there, guys. It's a big swarm up there. It's just as big as the one we saw the other day out on Foudy. Mm-hmm.
Wow, yeah. I mean, this is all tough in here.
Yep.
I mean, you want to get up there and show everybody?
Sure.
Oh my God, Killer Bee Nation. They don't really know we're here yet, which is just fine.
Look at the size of this thing. Look at this.
This juniper, that's a juniper that he's in. They are tough.
Yeah.
They're not lighting up. That's a good thing. Well, they are a little bit.
Yeah. So we're going to spray the outside of that with glue, and then we're going to stick a straw inside and
Knock them down.
kill them
I
from
don't
the
know if we
inside
need
out.
The bucket, actually.
No.
It's just
No.
going to go into the weeds,
Yeah.
and the ants will get them.
Yeah.
And there's no doggies to snap at shit.
Now, I'll tell you, just because they're roiling, but just because they're not blowing up doesn't mean they're not Africanized.
Exactly.
100%.
I'm gonna let you get down.
Yeah. You want to go up and do it?
Yeah, I'm going to go up and do it because I want to take this 360 and give them the enema view.
Oh, okay. All right, go for
The
it.
enemy.
Mhm.
Enemy view.
So this will be available to watch on the 360. I'll tell you guys a tragic occurrence. The job on Naco Highway Friday morning,
It's loading.
that it is loading. We're using my phone to do it, and it's taken a little longer. But during that particular job, we dropped our
Okay,
23.
this is a swarm. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, now they know we're here. Can everybody see that 360?
Yeah, and
Okay, now-
the capture shut off, unfortunately.
The what did?
The capture. Oh well.
Well, you're not taking a picture. You want to hold that?
Yeah.
Well, all right, everything else is on, I hope. So tell them, yeah, we lost the...
Yeah, we lost the Ultra. And I don't know, maybe we'll be able to take it to a repair person and they'll be able to
Such a pain in the ass.
deal with it. But you know, it's just more of what we deal with here. You know, things
Like
are
I told
slipping and
Richard-
sliding, and
I told Richard,
we're hard on
You
stuff.
know, we don't use tools, we abuse them, not on purpose. But they work the best for us, so
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, what do you want? And I was like, oh, shit, I'm not used to this. Except from our Killer Bee Nation, of course. So this is that non-toxic spray adhesive that I love to use. Now, I'm going to go in there, kill them from the inside out, and we'll see if... I'm really happy that they have decided to be not nuclear.
Yeah, now there he goes. He's using the Fendono on him,
Now this is that made from...
killing that ball from the
Made from
inside.
chrysanthemum flowers. No, I didn't make it in my damn bathtub.
He makes other things in his bathtub.
Oh,
No, he
that's
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
One of the other channels.
We don't have time.
So this stuff is very directed. We're going to see if they have any comb built here. And this is really working out safely. Really nice. We're going to give that a minute to drop. So yeah, this is a normal swarm these days. You know, 10,000 bees, something like that.
Now, the question we have is whether they are building yet.
Right. If
Were
there's
they
any-
planning on setting up a full hive? Were they building honeycomb
Is
under
there
there?
any nubbins or anything? You know?
As they're peeling away, I'm starting to see some nubbins.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're as a layer, like I tell everybody, these are like an onion. And so we're kind of doing it layer by layer here. It does kill on contact. And so they're going to really start dropping here. I just want to make sure we get the bulk of them, because the remnant bees, you know, the bees that you're seeing fly around, they're going to come back and land somewhere nearby this.
Yeah, we're not worried about them.
No, we're
really.
not worried about that. We will knock a bunch down. But I'm really happy that these folks don't have close neighbors, and you know, there's not any great fear of a kid walking by and throwing a rock. Put it that way.
Right.
So this is working out really well. Now, also be aware, I've spent, oh my God, hours answering comments this weekend, of course. And everybody, I mean, where we come from is we are pro-native pollinator. We don't like invasive species. Well, you'd ask who does. Okay. Let's clarify what these things are. They're not only Africanized. Most people do not realize that honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. Now, there were, and there still are, a few sting-less honeybees in Costa Rica and Panama. They lived in the jungle. And not related to these guys at all. So stinging honeybees like these, like our European honeybees are now Africanized, are invasive here. They do not belong in the Western Hemisphere. Native Americans hated them so much when the Europeans brought them, when they were colonizing, they called them white man's flies. And you can, you know, everybody has a Google function. There's no reason to argue. Just look it up and then comment about how good looking we are and shit like that.
Yeah, please comment on the looks.
Yeah, on the looks, because that's all we really have. Of course, there you are. I can't dance.
I used to say it's really important
now-
to
now
read,
when I
but
dance,
I've been infected with the virus, and so now it's also really important to me.
Exactly.
We both really care.
Nowadays, when I dance, it's a cry for help.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to see what we got going on at the Double Adobe Elementary. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Okay, we're taking our time. Going to make sure these guys are knocked down. Not a threat to anyone, because yes, a swarm is a threat now.
Oh, God, yeah.
Swarms flying by.
Well, I mean, they
veering off.
killed a man in Bisbee a couple years ago.
Oh, and that one in Oral Valley.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
They're okay, so far so good. No, these just came in yesterday. They watched them come in,
Yeah.
and Denise and her husband are well familiar with these guys. They know all about it. And most folks out in the country really do know. Oh, this is really working out
Do you
well.
see nubbins on there?
No. Not yet.
I thought I saw some, but I could be wrong.
You were looking at me.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, that was wrong.
yeah.
That's why I did it.
The looking.
They're looking. Now,
Yeah.
people, of course, are always like, always immediately go back to, you just wasted a perfectly good pollinator bunch that were not Africanized because they didn't attack you.
Right.
Well, okay, let's address those points, or undress them, as I like to say.
Yeah.
How they're behaving at any exact moment has nothing to do with their genetics. They are all genetically Africanized in the state of Arizona, and they are invasive. So why would I relocate and requeen an invasive species? I don't selectively choose my invasive species. I don't like any of them. But I have to focus because there's only so many hours in a day. So I don't, in my spare time, wink, wink, dig up buffalo grass. You know what I mean? I don't go after invasive other species. We concentrate on this, one thing at a time, all right? And for all the people that compare this to any kind of virus or anything else, please stay on topic, because I only have the bandwidth for one thing at a time anyway. This is really working good, Horse.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really textbook.
And
as far as
it looks like I was wrong. It looks like there weren't any nubbins
I don't see
there.
any nubbins. No. Now, that doesn't mean there wouldn't have been this afternoon.
Right.
But like that swarm that we got on Foudy, they were there one day and they had built comb
Of course.
like that.
Of course.
So I second guess them. I don't know.
Additionally, these swarms are actually, they have become dangerous. They have become a menace.
They didn't, even when the Africanized first moved into Arizona, I wouldn't wear gloves or a suit.
Right.
And then they started getting aggressive, and this is 30 years ago. It changed. They've been adapting every year, and it's a real pain in the ass. Well, let's get the mountains in the background side.
And one of the things that Reed is fond of saying is, if the swarm flies away, well, where does it go?
Exactly, that's the problem. Because people will say, okay, this ball of bees landed in a tree next to my house. Will they go away? I tell them, well, 50-50 chance now, 50% or more, they'll build comb right there, decide to live there in front of God and everybody. That's a hive. And if they do leave, where the hell they go? Do they go under your shed? They go into the neighbor's shed. If they go into the neighbor's shed, you still got bees. They don't know fences and boundaries. That's why they're invasive. They will not stay in their own backyards.
Yeah.
This is the problem with small beekeepers is if they could keep, they're like their dogs. If they could tie their dogs up and keep them in their backyard, if they could do that with their bees, awesome. But honeybees, which are invasive here, torture a 3-mile radius of native pollinators and native plants. They literally torture them.
What kind of torture?
Oh, it's usually rubber bands and duct tape. Yeah, it's really harsh, actually. That's another channel you're going to have to go watch anyway. The Dungeons and Bedragons. Bedraggles. This worked out really well. Look at the poppies are out. What a beautiful time of year to have you guys with us.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Richland Fire Department over there.
Yeah.
And that Levi runs that also. So anyway. All right, guys, we love you. We're going to wrap it up. This went really smooth. I'm really happy. I'm overjoyed. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. This worked out really well. Nobody got hurt. Textbook. This is not a DIY channel. Damn it, do not. This is not a DIY channel.
No, get licensed if you're going to knock out
if you're gonna do this
beehives.
shit. Yep.
Get licensed.
Yeah. So, host, do you have anything to say about swarms?
Yeah.
In trees?
I sure do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it around. There we go.
All right. Hey everybody, listen, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, aka killer bees. Two-stroke Johnny. And they're real problematic. They're dangerous.
Two-stroke Johnny.
They're real problematic. They kill people, they kill pets, they kill livestock. And it's no exaggeration, they've killed 3 people in Cochise County this season.
That we know of.
It's bad news. We just heard a story about a couple of dogs killed.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
right.
endless with the dogs. A lot of dogs dead from killer bees. Now, and if they don't kill you, if you get stung up and they don't kill you, they will wound you. They will disable you. It's really bad. So you really got to watch out for these things. If you're in Cochise County, give us a call. We'll come take care of it. Anywhere else in the U.S., understand honeybee Africanization is on the rise. This is a better bee. This bee takes over. This bee wins. If you're up north, it's only a matter of time before you're at 100% saturation amongst your feral hives as well. Don't relocate honeybees. They're an invasive species. always exterminate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees. Let's save America's native pollinators. Let's save America's native plants. Later
Awesome.
on.
Exactly. I'm going to put the air conditioning on. As usual. Smooth, huh?
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
Yeah.
I don't even look like Sade.
Do you? I wish you did. Did
Yeah.
you? Do you want? Do you want me to spray down?
Oh, nah. Nah, there's so few remnants. Some guy did such a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, God, probably
Yeah.
good looking too. I don't know. I'm just
Probably licensed.
probably like a very good. It's just great. Hosh is going to come back and get the ladder because
I will.
I just volunteered it for
Yeah,
that. Yeah, after this last month or 6 months of this summer, started end of March. Oh my God, it's been a blur, and my everything hurts. I mean, Jesus. Sunday morning when I got up, and this is after Saturday of really doing no bees but a lot of other shit. Yeah, every muscle I had went, what in the hell?
Every muscle you have went.
Yeah, they definitely will. A little bit stronger than that. Love you guys. We'll see you later.
All right.
Here on.
Okay, gang. Hey, we'll see you on the next job. Thanks for all your support, everybody. Really appreciate you guys.
Hot.
Yeah, right?
Oh!